Jim Hansen's former U.S. Army Special Forces and president of World Strat. What do you think the symbolism of Rubio throwing on the Maduro sweatsuit on Air Force One on the way to Beijing is?
You know, Trump's posse is just awesome. You know, he's got everybody with him. He's got all the top companies in the world. He's got all his players, and they're all coming saying, look, you don't want to be on the other side of the table from us talking smack. And I think he's actually the best at using the whole of government approach of any leader I've seen in my lifetime. You know, he knows if he's doing a trade negotiation, he might look over at Pete Hegseth and say, hey, Pete, we got an aircraft carrier. We can roll up on these guys, kind of focus their mind. Or the opposite. If he's doing peace negotiations, he looks at Besant. You know, he says, hey, can we squeeze these guys out of the banks and maybe shut down their money? He knows how to do that. He reminds me, remember how Johnny Depp in the Caribbean movies would do something outrageous and people would lose their minds and he'd say, pirate. Well, Trump does that stuff and then he just looks at him and he says, Trump. And I think that's why he's got the advantage going into this.